Sri Vinod Kumar, our Principal Secretary Transport, my colleague Dilip Mondol, Minister Transport, Mr. Rajinder Kapoor, MD West Bengal Transport Corporation, Ms. Mova Acharya, MD CO Energy Conversion Energy Service Limited, ECL, Mr. Rohit Srivastav, the Vice President of TLM, Sri Ashim Kumar Mukherjee, CEO and MD TLM Smart City Mobility Solution Limited, Sri Mr. Das, Mr. Nayak, yes, Mr. Das and Mr. Maiti, here in the stage, dignitaries of the stage, friends of the media, ladies and gentlemen. This is a historic day for our country because West Bengal is the first to sign this agreement of deployment of electric buses in West Bengal, in West Bengal Transport Corporation Limited. Yes, we were talking about this for years. We need green and clean Calcutta. We were talking about years that how can I control the pollution? We are talking about the years that what to do about the air quality which is going worse and worse day by day. Everyone was, as a transport minister, the entire West Bengal was putting pressure on, especially the bus operators, that yes, you have to increase the fare. And it was not possible for the people of West Bengal to bear the increased fare because the increased fare of the fossil fuel, diesel and petrol is going in such a rate that a day will come that a bus fare, that we have to charge a bus fare 100 or 200 rupees for a trip. That will be not possible for the people. So what is the alternative for us? What we have to do? What? We were all searching for a solution. As a transport minister, after taking the oath, my chief minister Mamata Banerjee has given me the responsibility that this problem you have to solve. And she told me that if there is a will, there is a way. You depend on your will. And it was a tough time for all of us. How to do this? How to do this? Then, as a fairy tale story, a person from Delhi arrived in front of us, and she told us that yes, you have the solution. The CESL is here, and we are doing that. Come, let us join that so that you will have that solution. Thank you, Madam Mohima. As you know, that this day is a red letter day for not only for the transport department and enter Bengal. I am repeating this. And West Bengal is leading because the first state to sign this agreement. The other many states, they are now in the stage of discussion, now in the stage of discussion in the cabinet or in the different part of the government. The West Bengal Transport Corporation is going to make agreement with CESL and Tata Motors to introduce 1180 electric buses in Calcutta. Though I have initially requested Mahua to give us 2,000 buses. And in this phase, she told me that it will not be possible because the government support is only for this. But I will again request her and the Tata Motors that a discussion, a case is going on. And if the reduction of price is at all is there in Delhi, we should get that benefit. Our state should get that benefit. Mr. Ashim Mukhopadhyay, you have heard that. We are not that aage khele, aage gele, baage khaye. If you go first, the tiger will eat you up. Don't do that for us. We should get the opportunity. If in future there is a possibility of reduction of the price, we should get more buses for that and a reduced rate for that. That is my earnest request to you and to Mahua. Secondly, a single step of the government is going to grant leave the pollution-free Calcutta, I repeat again. In respect of the total amount of carbon dioxide emission in 2022, India is the third position after China and United States. Kolkata, in respect of India, is behind. The commitment to introduction of the green technologies to reduce fossil fuel consumption is almost the priority of the government. Mamata Banerjee believes that. So she has announced in the assembly that we are going to give the total exemption in the registration fees of motor vehicles and other taxes for two-wheeler, four-wheeler, electric vehicles in all category of CNG operated vehicles to grow that, so that the people have the interest towards the electric vehicle. This is done by my Chief Minister, Mamata Banerjee. And also, my commitment in C40 Mayor's Summit in Copenhagen in 2019, I have given the assurance to them that phasing out 100% fossil fuel run transport vehicle by electric vehicle by 2030. The government, all the transport vehicles should be converted to electric vehicle, and there should be no use of fossil fuel by 2030. That is our commitment in the government transport system. And this is the start of the commitment in large scale. What I have committed in 2019, we are starting now, because 2 years was there, the COVID period. So in large scale, we are starting now. The buses are 9 meters and 11 meters. Both air-conditioned and non-air-conditioned buses will be introduced. This will be a great impact in social economic structure of Calcutta as well as for the state. A great social infrastructure. Practically, we are getting from them 500 electric buses and 680 non-AC 500 AC buses and 680 non-AC buses. So the common people will be able to avail electric buses in much lower fare as more non-AC buses will run around Calcutta. Besides, we are taking several steps for air quality improvement in Calcutta and throughout the state.
ববিদা ঢেকে যাচ্ছ, ববিদা ঢেকে যাচ্ছ, ববিদা এদিকে, ববিদা